Okay, class, welcome to the session, all of you. Good morning. Please get into the session very fast. Okay, see, in the last class, we had covered work measurement. Work measurement, how it is done, the theoretical portion was covered. And I had also given you a snapshot of a handout which gives you the idea about the techniques of work measurement. Today, what we will do is we will just have we will just go through an example of exactly how and work measurement is done. I had sent you the snapshot of that example earlier again, so please refer to that snapshot. If you have taken a printout of it, this is very good. If you have not taken out a printout, you please open in a separate machine or a separate tab and keep it handy with you, because we are going to constantly refer to that snapshot while interacting in the class. So I'll just give you just maybe half a minute to open that. Okay. Are you all ready? If you're all ready, please say yes in the comment box. Okay. All right. So the example says it has done a time study on the line of Hawthorne studies taking 4 different elements and 5 cycle of jobs. So the first column that you can see elements A, B, C, and D are parts of jobs. The first column A, B, C, and D are the parts of jobs. They are the elements or the tasks. And the next 5 columns are the 5 cycles or the 5 repetitions, and they have got the average time for each job in each cycle. Say, for example, in cycle 2, the average time for completion of task B is 4.68. In cycle 3, it is 4.74. So it varies. It never remains stable. At the end, the last column is the performance rating. That is 100%, 90%, 95%, and 115%. 100% means as per the industry standards. 95% means the company wants the worker to be more efficient than the industry standards, or task B and C should be more quickly done than it is normally conducted, and D is 115. That means you are giving them a little more liberty of time. Now from this we get into the solution. We have to calculate standard job, mind you, standard time, sorry. You have to calculate standard time. That is the task. In every work measurement technique, the task is to calculate standard time. First, you have to calculate normal time, then you have to calculate standard time. Okay. So, in the solution, against each element, you will see, say, element A, go to the second column, the mean actual time is 3.16. the mean actual time. How do you get this mean actual time? Average of all the cycle times. For element A, if you add 3.14 plus 3.26 plus 2.96 plus 3.14 plus 3.3, if you add all these things of all the cycles of element A and divide by 5, you get 3.16. This is the average time or the mean time that we were talking about in the last class. Then is the performance rating. Performance rating is 100%. So what we do is 3.16 into 100 by 100. That gives me 3.16. So 100% means the time does not change. Okay. Next is B. B is again the average time is the average of all the cycle times, cycle 1 to cycle 5. If you add and divide by 5, you will get this average 4.78, and the performance rating is 90. So you are just multiplying 4.78 into 90 by 100 or 0.9, and you are getting a time called 4.302, which is less than 4.78 minutes. Same for C, same for D. Now, had the performance rating been same for all, we could have calculated the mean time for all and added it first. We could have calculated the mean actual time and added it and multiplied with the performance rating. But we are not doing that here. Since performance rating is different for different activities or elements. So finally, when we get the performance rating, we calculate the normal time, that is addition of all the normal times. The normal time of the entire job is 14.41 minutes. Now, after calculating normal time, the standard time is normal time plus allowances. Normal time plus allowances means allowance is given here. If you just look into the problem, the last line of the problem says standard time for the job is the permissible allowance is 30% of the normal time. 30% of normal time. So 30% of normal time is what? 30 by 100 into 14.41. That is 4.323. That is 30% of the normal time is the allowance. So 14.41 plus the allowance 4.323 is 18.733 minutes. So after taking into consideration all the relaxations, all the inactive periods like lunch break, like going to the washroom, whatever, talking to a friend, just sitting idle for some time, just maybe there is no work, so that person is sitting for some time. So, for anything, if the person is just waiting, is not working, that all things comes under allowances. So, we add the allowances and get 18.73 minutes. This is the time by which the total job must be completed. The total job, that is A, B, C, and D. All four job tasks means one job must be completed. This is one example that I had given you for your reference purpose. Is it clear to all of you? I'll just quickly brush through once again. We have got elements A, B, C, D of a particular job. Each element has got 5 cycles. It is not necessary, again, I am telling you, it is not necessary that all elements will be calculated or research will be done on 5 cycles. On some elements, cycles might be 5, on some elements, cycles might be 15. That does not matter. What matters is the mean time, the average time. That is total cycle time divided by the number of cycles. So that is what we have got in the solution, the mean actual time. Now, into performance rating, we get the normal time. After adding all the normal times for each element, we get the normal time for the entire job. And after getting the normal time, we add the allowance to get the standard time, which is our main objective, main focus of the job. So we get the standard time as normal time plus allowance, which is 30% of normal time. It is 14.41 plus 4.323 is 18.733. What that does mean? That means the job's expected completion time, or the organization, the company, or whoever. Fine. This is the type of cases that we handle in work study or work measurement. Thank you very much. Please give the online test in IMCRP. Once the class is over, please give the test in IMCRP to get your attendance. Okay, thank you.